current brought you back, maybe it'll bring our miracles too. Go with the...
A toplander in Sarras. I never thought I'd see another of your kind down here. I'm Sarras, a musician. At least that's how I like to think of myself. They looked similar enough, although they had been somewhat altered by the magics of our Sarras, or by the grace of the Lord of the Depths. Depends who you ask. You should know that I'm old. Very old, even by the standards of this place. I remember the first sailors when they were still quite human. I hatched so long ago. I watched the Ulcerat rise. I've been wondering about that myself. I like to think my music has something to do with it. I've seen many fights in my time, and I fought in quite a few. Then one day I decided to do everything I could to never witness violence again. Maybe that wish is reflected in the tune I play. At least that's what I hope. I'm fairly content with what I have. But since you asked, are you interested in the rule of reciprocity? You do something for me, and I'll repay you with the knowledge of calming sea creatures. I don't much believe in selfless acts. I've seen too much in my life. Reciprocity always applies, in good times and bad. But if you insist, all right then. You can help me. Share your knowledge, and I'll give you a melody that will help you tame my restless brothers. Bring me instruments from the surface. One of each kind. Modify them so that I can use them, and I'll repay you with my knowledge. There's a shipwreck nearby. You'll find what you need there. I see. The more I speak, the more I reveal myself. You're right. I've seen much. I'm an old reef-bound, as I said. It is true, I wasn't always a musician. Once I was a warrior, one of the first made in Sarras. I served under Captain Lear himself. What do you want to know? Knowledge of Sarras runs as deep as the oceans it sits in. The beings who live here. I don't like to split us into those more or less important. Though if you must know who shapes Sarras, it's Captain Lear and Lady Nimue. Something tells me you'll meet them along the way. No toplander comes to us by accident. Lying, especially to the barnacles. Lies poison knowledge. It's the worst sin you can commit here. That doesn't mean no one lies here, of course. All the more reason you should avoid it. Hope, betrayal, and a promise. Forgive the poetic turn of phrase, but after so many years of quiet solitude, those are the conclusions I've reached. Hope is the glue of our society. The hope that Sarras will endure. Betrayal because Captain Lear and Lady Nimue had to endure it for Sarras to be born. That's their tale to tell, and a promise of endless life. Sarras is a place without death. When we die, our bodies feed our brethren. That way, we never truly leave Sarras. I don't know what he is now. I only know who he was when we fought side by side. He was a rare kind of fighter, fierce, relentless. He knew no mercy, for he had never seen it on the surface. But he was fair in his judgments, at least for a time. This place was made by power from the surface, but it is not part of it. You Toplanders like to think of yourselves as individuals, each unique. We are different. We find joy in our community and think as one. When the strength of a single will meets the strength of the whole, not every mind can manage it. And Lear never fused with Sarras the way the rest of his crew did. That is why Lady Nimue put the captain to sleep, and only the sound of the organ can wake him. It is now, because that's what Lear made it. With the help of the first generation of the Lord of the Depths children, of whom I am the last. But before we made Sarras livable, we shed the blood of those who were here before us. I think as a Toplander from Avalon, you know what I mean. And you think flattery will get you lessons from me? I enjoy talking to you, Toplander, but I promised myself I would not raise my hand to spill blood again, even if it is not my hand. Our Sarras still holds many surprises for you, kind Toplander. Of that I have no doubt. Do you know where tide wraiths come from? No, they are not. They are remnants of those who lived here long before Lear and his crew claimed these depths. They are creations of flora, not fauna. They begin as shapeless growths, feeding on what's dead and drifting. As they mature, they start to hunt and absorb the traits of their prey. In time, their final and most aggressive form resembles my own kind, at least from a distance. That's quite possible. Perhaps the creature's last victim was someone obsessed with Anwen. Or perhaps Anwen herself loved her own reflection so deeply that the Tide Wraith's simple mind couldn't tell the difference. It kept her remains, as the real Anwen would have done. Only those who love themselves beyond measure are jealous of their own bodies even after death. Hoarding what should return to the sea, rather than sharing it with their kin and closing the circle of life. Leave the tides to their rhythm and you'll find peace.
Oh ho ho. Now, here's a creature I haven't seen in all my years. No fins, no scales. You look heavy, like even the strongest current couldn't carry you off. I don't want to sound rude, but would you mind telling me what you are? I see. I see. It does ring a bell, yes. Anyway, my name's Mo, Toplander. It's nice of you to stop by. Not many folks come this way. I live here. It's a nice place, peaceful. And when I've got time, I go listen to the rift. It calls to me sometimes. Ha! I know what you're thinking. Ah, that old reef-bound must be going soft in the head in his old age. But I'm not. I swear it's true. You can see for yourself, or rather, hear. I'm not really, no. It sounds like a woman's voice. I once tried peeking down, but I couldn't see a thing. And then I just stopped wondering about it, you know? The voice, it sings to me sometimes. It's so beautiful. It's hard to stop listening. Good thing it takes a break from time to time. Well, I hope you catch it singing. It's well worth it. Just don't fall in.
Who goes there? Are you here for the song? Always, always the song. Only the song. But the song is running out, you know. With every little note, there's less and less. And then what will be left? Silence. Sweet and blessed and empty, just like Mo. Why, I am the song. Don't you know me? Don't you crave me? Everyone does up there. It's why I'm here. And they listen, and listen, and listen, and listen. They love my sorrow. Love it enough to drown in it. They trapped me. Like when a melody gets trapped in your head. It can't do anything but rattle helplessly inside the bones of your skull, and then slowly, slowly fade into nothingness. I once had a strong tail, shimmering scales, but none of it mattered. They cared only for my voice. Mo cast a net. Mo bound me. He wasn't satisfied with just listening to the song. He needed to own it. And now he owns nothing. He is hollow. A vessel for the song. Just like me. You know him now, but he won't know you tomorrow. Or the next day. Whenever he comes to listen. I am so hungry. The scraps of his mind aren't even tasty, you know. But they're all I get. For him, for the others, sing, sing, sing. Always sing. Songs of sorrow. Songs of rage. Yet they didn't care. They gorged themselves on those songs all the same, until nothing was left but what I gave them. And when they could consume no more, they began consuming themselves. They too have faded away. Except Mo. But he will get there. We both will. He doesn't give me anything else. I'd rather have an arm, thank you very much. Or a juicy, tasty leg. But no. A song doesn't get to eat. Only to harvest what it can reach. His mind is mine. It has been ever since he gave himself to the song completely. The memories are not much. Barely enough to keep me from fading away. I coil them into a tiny, shimmering ball inside me. And slowly, slowly suck the life from them. But they're still there, tingling a little. They will fade with me when the time comes. Not as long as Mo and I are intertwined. I have his mind. He has my everything. He swallowed the song, and it moves within him. It is his thieving flesh I need. No one else's. Oh, how sweetly you sing to me. You are the sweetest dream that's come to me. I can see that now. Please, never end, my sweet. I haven't dreamt of freedom for so long. I thought I'd forgotten the melody of it.
Oh, you again. Come to listen to an old fool's babble. Not really. It's just me out here. Peaceful, quiet, nobody to bother me. Ah, it does, doesn't it? I suppose someone must have lived here before me. I just don't remember who. I've been alone for as long as I can recall, which, well, isn't saying much these days. Me? I haven't trapped anyone in the rift. I wouldn't. I love that voice. I can't believe I could ever make it suffer. If there really is a Morgan in there, we should help her, shouldn't we? We can't just let her waste away. Die? But I don't want to die. I like it here. I am sorry, but I don't even know her. Even if what you're saying is true, and I really was the one to trap her, I don't remember doing it. No, please, no.
It smells so heady, so amazing. Please, please don't look. Don't look! I feel like more flesh brings back flesh. Bone brings back bone. I'd forgotten how it felt not to be empty, not to gnaw on myself. Thank you, little dream. Thank you for not letting me fade. I will leave this place. Then I will swim and swim and swim. Then I will hunt, or I will look for my sisters and pray never to wake up. I will try, although I'm afraid the vastness of the sea will make me long for a cage. I know I will never sing again, but it's a small price to pay. I don't have much. I barely have myself back, but take this, please. I once wore it with pride. It's a bit tarnished now, but, well, so am I. Farewell, little dream. Perhaps we will see each other again.
What does a toplander want here? I have a job to do, and I'm not accepting visitors. I'm guarding the prisoners. Because they are wrongdoers. They wronged the community, so now they boil. There is. They are thieves. We don't tolerate murderers or thieves. So, they boil. Cages and walls are the ways of the surface. Deep dwellers have their own ways. Boiling is punishment for wrongdoers, and a warning to others. A very effective warning. That's why we have order. That's not possible. Only the judge speaks to prisoners, and only those I allow. I'm not allowing you. Well, that changes things. I'm giving you permission. Just this once. Be quick about it. Stick to the rules, and you'll be safe.
Ooh, look here, lads. A toplander wants a word with us. Aren't we lucky? Depthgore, at your service. I'd shake your hand, but, well... No, we never do something that stupid. Who even needs one of those eggs? You can only hatch them in the ulcerate. Stealing one doesn't even make sense. Well, there's one guy, but he's not with us. Too stupid even for our lot. Dumb as a rock. They call him Saltjaw. He's a smith. Got a place nearby. Still, he's the only scourge you can actually talk to. He won't just punch you and then eat you. The rest, completely brainless. There's no talking to any of them. Except us and him. Well, nothing, of course. Or, well, naivety. I thought we were dealing with a client, but he turned out to be Thalaran's man. Didn't even get the chance to make a coin off it. And then that stickler Branth shows up and says we stole his egg. But it's not true. If you need anything, I'll be here.
A toplander in my home? Oh, now that's an honor. Still, I'll have to ask you to leave my humble place. I'm not worthy to speak with someone like you. What you're saying is very kind. I haven't had much kindness from the higher beings. So, how can old Saltjaw help you? Ah, this one? Oh, it's nothing special. I dug it out of the sand. I watched over it for 3 days and 3 nights, waiting to see if the creature that laid it would come back. But that didn't happen, and the water temperature was dropping, so I took it home. Oh, no, please. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I've been taking good care of it, and Breath already has so many eggs to look after. It's just 1 egg. It might not even hatch. That happens sometimes, but it means so much to me. Please, don't take it away, Toplander. You're right. I can't be sure this little one will ever love or respect me, but I won't know unless I try. If it's just the numbers he's worried about, you can give him this egg. I made a replica to put on the bedding, but I heard a noise that scared me off. Then I thought, when the little one hatches, this egg would remind it where it came from. But if Brant's life depends on it, even if we don't get along, I can give it to him. Well, to you, really, for your understanding and kindness of heart. I don't have much, but please take this armor design made from local resources. It's a common thing down here, but I'm sure you'll fetch a good price for it on the surface. I don't know how to thank you.
Do you have the egg yet? Remember, my life is on the line. Oh, my little egg! I've been so worried. The bad people didn't hurt you, did they? Where did you find it? Did you bring justice to the thieves? Ah, so it was Saltjaw. I should have known that scum was behind it. He's been pestering me for years, begging for an egg. Even ones with tadpoles that showed no promise. He's got it into his head that he'd be a father. Can you believe that? A scourge of the seas, a father. I didn't laugh in his face only because I despise him too much. But I'll admit he fooled me. I thought he was too stupid for such a bold theft, so I never even suspected him. Ah, well, at least the matter is settled and the egg is safe with me again. Here is the reward I promised.
The horizon pulls me closer, a whisper in the wind. The map is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless sea. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. No will break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless seas. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. And come drift with me. And come drift with me. And come drift with me. The horizon pulls me closer, a whisper in the wind. The map is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies will break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless sea. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless seas. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. And come drift with me. And come drift with me. And come drift with me. The horizon pulls me closer, a whisper in the wind. The map is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless sea. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless seas. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. And come drift with me. And come drift with me. And come drift with me. The horizon pulls me closer, a whisper in the wind. The map is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless sea. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless seas. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. And come drift with me. And come drift with me. And pulls me closer, a whisper in.
Welcome, child of the surface. Everyone is ready to play. Thanks to you. But tell me, are you ready? From where you're headed, there is no return. You will go back to the surface. And we will face the consequences of what is decided in Lady Nimwe's chamber. The melody of the organ will resonate through all of Sarras, carrying the promise of change. Its sound will awaken our captain, Lear, the one charged with Lady Nimwe's protection, the one who calls to you, and to him, within you. I can't tell you more than what you'll learn from Apps and Ercol. I served under him when he was still in his prime, but I wasn't there for his downfall. All I know is that little remains of the Captain Lear I once knew. Nothing human, at least. One way or another, you'll have to face him. It's the only path to Lady Nimwe's chamber. So, shall we begin? Excellent. Gather, my brothers. It is time to awaken our captain. This sound. Sarras has not heard it since the day it was born. It will be glorious.
Earlier in this deal, seeing you
Traitor.
play as Captain Lear,
It was your
bro.
command that doomed us to this
This is
fate.
so wild.
You were supposed to let us go. And for that, I should thank you. Sarras is no blessing. It is a curse. You saw what became of my entire crew. Before we made Sarras our home, we drowned it in blood. We fled one war, only to fight another. We helped conquer Avalon, only to be forced to fight again for our existence. That is not what we wanted when we left those shores. So in a way, we are avenged. But do not think that such news will change my resolve. Sarras is as the Lord of the Seas made it. Not Merlin, not Arthur. Glory to Lady Nimue and her endless wisdom for allowing me to fall into slumber. Were it not for her, I would have convinced the twins to release me to the surface centuries ago. And there I would have found you, Arthur, the traitor. I would have destroyed everything you left behind. I would have shattered every fragment of you and erased your presence from history, just as you erased us. Do not dare mock me, traitor. Our homeland may be ruined, but at least it would still be a home. If we had to spill blood, better that it be the blood of red death husks than that of innocent, otherworldly, sentient beings. And if you don't understand that distinction, then your soul is lost, without a chance for redemption. Immorality is not life, mortal. The one you carry within you should know this well. His decision condemned us all, even if our doom was stretched across the endless span of time. A traitor shielding another traitor. What difference does it make who gave the order? And what kind of king is he, who knows not what his servants do? I can feel that traitor stench upon you. And by the almighty Lord of the Seas, I swear, this day you both shall die. I despise your pity. I care nothing for what Merlin desired. If the will of the Lord of the Seas had bound us, I would hate him too. But I know this. Of all the great figures in Sarras history, he alone wished us well. Gladly I offer your souls to the glory of the Lord, and your flesh to the dwellers of this realm. No one is permitted to enter Lady Nimue's chambers. I swore to guard her, and I shall keep that oath. Know this, I command the full might of Sarras.
I've been wondering when you'd find your way here. Your presence has rippled through all of Sarras. Wave after wave after wave. It reminds me of something. Someone. From a long time ago. I know all the comings and goings of Sarras. I am in every part of these depths, swimming with the floatlings in the Orcerid, gathering knowledge with the villagers of Tumbo, watching over Lear in his slumber, gazing into the endless dark of the sea. Tell me, what do you think of my little domain? Do you like it? That I'm not glad to hear. Sarras has never known a war like the one that raged on the surface. But I often wonder if my scars run too deep. If my memory of it has infected this place somehow. It was never a burden I meant to share, and yet, it seems I have. Ever since I was sealed here, yes. I couldn't say how long it's been. Tell me, does the war still rage on? "600 years? Huh. It feels twice as long, to be honest. Still, if you're here, I suppose we won. Though I shudder to imagine the cost. At least the new children of Avalon don't have to live in fear. Tell me, how is life on the surface now? Gods, nothing ever changes in that cursed place. I thought the Menhirs would hold at least one peril at bay. But perhaps nothing good can last there. My troubled youth, you mean? And what? Are you wondering if I regret it now? If I feel I'm paying for my stubbornness, my arrogance, getting drunk on my own power? I'm afraid the truth is less dramatic. I was tired. I'd lost hope. And I wanted no part in Merlin and Arthur's vile practices. They stole our future before our lives even had a chance to begin. At least his betrayal gave me time to rest and to build something of my own. Something better than what we left on the surface. Gods, I'm tired of this argument, even after all these years. Merlin said I was too young, that I didn't know the world. And he was right. Of course I didn't. How could I? My world was burning, and I had no hope it would ever stop. I'd had enough suffering, and he wanted me to add to it by lending my power to his abhorrent ideas. He didn't care about the future, only about finding a way to win the war. Did he succeed in the long run? Or has history proven that I was right along? Aren't you here because the world is on the brink of collapse? It's easy to judge with hindsight. I had no such luxury. Save me? What do you mean? And because of that, he... Am I supposed to be grateful? Thank the great Merlin, wherever he is, for bestowing this honor on us. What kind of logic drove him to that? Everyone died anyway. Just because they didn't rest in peace doesn't mean they're living. I don't understand. If he knew that would happen, why didn't he tell me? That I can believe. Merlin never had qualms about doing terrible things for the people he loved. I prayed he would spare me that fate, spare me the consequences of his love. That's why I tried so hard to be strong, stronger even than him. It was one of the reasons I wanted to run. All my life, I lost and lost and lost. It never ended. I was used to it. But I never wanted him to lose even more of himself because of me. History does love its circles, I see. Far be it from me to begrudge anyone wanting to leave these miserable shores, but you do know the fleet is bound to me, don't you? You're asking for my life, and for Sarras to fall. It was. The circumstances are different now. What happens on the surface matters little to me. I have my own domain to tend to. Perhaps. Yet this is their home. We are intertwined. Do you think Tumbo's thirst for knowledge came merely from proximity to the Archive? Or that the creatures of the Ulcerate feel the need to prove themselves only because of their father? I am them, and they are me. They will survive, most of them, but they will be untethered.
Like they're just thriving.
You don't pull your punches, do you? What I want doesn't really matter here. Sarras is bigger than me. But if you truly wish to know, I do not desire death. I'm at peace here already. Yet, I wouldn't mind it either. As you said, I've been alive for a long time. If it were only about me, I wouldn't care either way. But it isn't.
If I'm able to be like...
Thank you. I hope you mean that. I never loved Avalon. It gave me life, and then it took everything else. It never felt like home to me, but I know it does for so many. I truly hope things will get better for them one day.
What have you done? This was not meant to be. Sarras was meant to be freed, and us along with it. You wanted answers. This is your answer. I curse you, Arthur, for this accursed undeath in this accursed realm. 1,000-fold I curse you. You were meant to free us from this endless agony. If Sarras is to remain, then I will make sure you become one with it.
The long-awaited change that Josephus and the other denizens of Sarras yearned for never came to pass. Those in the sanctuary went on as they always had, tending to their knowledge, raising the Lord's offspring, hidden from the wider world. the sanctuary drifted on in its quiet bubble, peaceful and undisturbed, steady in its ways.
No cap. I'm gonna do the other ending, but I'll do that in a later stream. I think the 28th will be the last upload on my YouTube channel. Which should be. I will. I don't know how I feel about that ending. I'm gonna try the other ending and I'll see how it goes. But yeah. This will be the New Game Plus ending. We will see how that one goes later. I will see you all whenever.